You poor unfortunate souls. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. And it's been a minute since we've last seen each other. I feel like I go on these like trends where I film so much in such a short period of time, and then I like get exhausted and then stop filming for such a long time, or like the shows ease off and then I go on a break and then I kind of like, oh my god, I forgot how to do all of this again. But anyway, today we are here reacting to the latest episode of Legacies, episode 12. I realized you guys, it aired last week, a little bit behind the 8 ball, but it's all good because there was no episode this week. I don't think there's an episode next week, so we are a good, like, I'm kind of getting you, delivering this reaction to you in like a midpoint of their break. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how this season progresses as well. And I do agree with someone's comment last week about like there being 20 episodes ordered. Like, I would agree with that, but I'm more very curious about whether they're gonna air the 20 episodes, which, to be honest, they have not been picked up for season 5, so I feel like that is my answer, that they're just going to air the entirety of season 4 in the 20 episodes glory. Because like, we need to get some of these shows renewed though. Like, we need to get this renewal. Like, we are late March now. We need to start finding out if these shows are going to come back, because I need to get prepared. If I have to say goodbye to some of these shows, we need to be prepared. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and let's do it. Aurora!
I could go for a bite.
Bite me?
Oh.
Sorry, do you mind giving me and my friend a moment? She's just a little...
In
each other.
True.
Wow. A heretic then. How lovely. Though unless you intend to kill me with kindness.
We both know how much I suck at murder. Distraction, on the other hand.
Woo! Big party in limbo, yo. Let's get in on it.
A better toast to Falcon's Landing.
What is Falcon's Landing?
A Dungeons and Dragons campaign I played.
Good reference.
Whoa.
My name is Ian. I'm sorry for the wait, but your order's ready.
You don't want us to do. The Ginny at Falcon's Landing was a total con man. The entire party got wiped. Check the bill. I bet these wishes come at a cost.
We already told you, mate. We're fresh out of coins. Yes, I could.
3 souls.
3 souls.
You poor unfortunate souls.
What's your deal?
Sorry, I've been eavesdropping, but the question remains.
You heard what she wants to know. What does the chicken scratch mean?
Court agrees? How does the prosecution wish to proceed?
If it pleases the court, this could be an opportunity to continue my Padawan vampire training.
Where we went wrong was the thought we put into the wording of our wishes. If we had been simple, clear, concise, we might have made it out of the landing alive. The Ginny, you...
Because everyone screws it up. None want to move on. They all want to go back. It's that which keeps them trapped here. Not the coin.
Accused
Who's going
of
first?
stealing my body, blaspheming my family name, and, well, for being a mother's bitch. Guilty as charged. Take that ring off your finger.
Ho 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 ho. Oh. Also, question. Does Hope and Lizzie have daylight rings? I'm sure Lizzie could have whipped one up for herself. That's fine. But I wonder if Hope actually needs a daylight ring. Or was she given something earlier in her life that I've just forgotten?
Whoa.
So they're back?
I was gonna say, cool. Aurora mentioned something to me when we first met. I'm just trying to figure out how to make one.
Another torture device. A head dive is the calculus of vampire powers. I'm a total noob. I don't know what I'm doing.
What you're doing is annoying me. So you have 2 choices.
You can either put your brilliant plan into action, or you can sit here and help me with mine.
Eat it. I'm also sorry for intruding, but once a wish commences, I am tethered to it. And I thought I should warn you about something.
Like how you warned us you wouldn't be bringing Dr. Saltzman back?
Hunter could alter their perception of reality. Every mind is different. but I've seen it drive people mad.
Interesting. Oh, Pedro! Pedro!
Come on, Wedgie. Let's go get some waffles.
Oh,
Wait. I am the ghost of Landon Kirby.
My boy?
I had to be rough.
Okay, you're worse at being a dream than you are at being a ghost. Dr. Saltzman's not dead.
he's in a coma, so technically he's not completely dead.
I know you think my mind unwell, Tristan, but I know how we can dispatch our tribrid tormentor.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
There is no way we could have seen this coming.
Oh.
Don't worry, I locked the door.
Yeah, he can go right through it though.
It's not his fault.
What are you talking about? What did you guys see? What are you doing back in limbo?
Let's take a walk, we'll tell you all about it. Now, I need
Oh, tell me.
To help right the wrongs of limbo and help others reach peace. It's quite noble, really. It's a pyramid scheme. You're the bloody Jeff Bezos of the afterlife.
Oh shit.
Perhaps not all the gods, but they have a singular father, and he is immensely powerful, if what Ben told me is true. Ben. The demigod. But the sarcophagus I recovered was empty, which means that a god walks this earth, and surely knows where the others are, and if we can find her.
But she likes weed, long walks on the beach, wearing beanies and saying, dude.
Must you joke at a time like this? It's treachery. The treachery is that you're not talking to Tristan. Tristan died. The instant the Hollow killed Elijah and wiped out his entire sideline. My beloved brother died in a box.
Based on what we know now, Dr. Saltzman's wish has a lot to accomplish. It's got to bring our souls back from limbo, put them back into our bodies, 2 of which are dead, 1 of which is alive, and somehow has to bypass the ferryman's powers so we don't just end up back here. If everyone in here is playing the Jimmy's game, talking to them might help us learn more, figure out how to win it.
Well, you boys get to it.
Is Landon gonna tell him, or is...
Is that true? Yes. But I went through all this trouble to make this for you.
Hope, you're better than this.
Oh my god, oh shit.
We need to get home, but we have plenty of time to figure out how to do that. Search limbo for some one or thing that can help us learn more. Find a way to craft the perfect wish.
Yeah, like I said.
Therefore, mapping out the rest of the season for them to stay in that aspect of the story.
What do you mean? What for?
I wish for you to become the necromancer. I gather.
Here to suffer. What do I do?
Why don't you?
He cares
I'm not
too
sure.
Why? Because you're the guy who proved to me that people like us can change.
The Ferryman's powers are no match for mine. Oh, no. His bones quake. Mention.
Don't pick up. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Fine! Maybe I do. I can't concentrate with all this pressure, so get out. Be gone!
Come on, then, let's go.
Be gone.
That is what monsters do.
My humanity is off.
And the whole reason it shut off in the first place is because you lost someone you love. Like Shades, you can only hate what you could love. If things were a little different. So maybe what you hate is how much you relate to Aurora. I know I do.
Well, I don't relate to you at all. Don't worry, that's about it.
This is about to get confessional. Does he know about Lizzie?
The secret's about Hope.
Maybe not.
And Josie and Lizzie.
Woo!
The necromancer.
Oh boy, they had to find a way, didn't they?
But I got something too. A parting gift from Ted. His wish to punish you for all you've done.
You know, if you want to torture us, you should just send us back home.
Maybe you'll be less judgmental when you have blood on your hands too. The Sire Bond says otherwise. Heal her.
We are friends. As much as I hate what you're doing right now, I still love you.
Then prove it. Kill her. I know her heart's tiny, but it's a couple of inches over.
Whoa!
I know. I had to. Which means I broke the sire bond.
Oh man! Lizzie could break it is very, very exciting too for her. Her progress and her development as a BAM.
Oh,
Heretic.
This is rich. His one daughter's a heretic. The other one's gone away and hopes to become a villain like her father.
What?
What?
That's not fair.
I know. It's perfect. The headmaster goes back and fails everybody again. But
Work with your students, find a way to get through to Hope. Without taking it all on yourself, like you always do.
take care of each other. We will do nothing of the sort. And you will take care of nothing and no one. I don't wish you luck, but we all know that would be a waste of a wish, so that is fortunate. Yeah.
For me.
What do you mean by that?
Oh,
If I had to guess, it means Dr. Saltzman screwed you on his way out.
And bring him and the boy to life. That's preposterous. He wish for anything other than peace.
And it was selfish. I just couldn't let you die without apologizing.
For what?
Calling you crazy. Being dismissive. The same way everyone treated me whenever I'd have it.
look at her growth. Oh my gosh. Fills my heart with joy.
Instead of staying stuck on revenge.
He's dead, Elizabeth. There is nothing I can do.
I'm not so sure about that. They could take us back
Back to when Tristan was alive.
to when my father wasn't broken, when Hope had her humanity, when Josie was still with me.
Well, it's not a bad idea, but I've run out of inspiration, I'm afraid. Where would we even
That's
begin?
dangerous.
I want to look so
Oh, time travel. You.
doomed to spend eternity.
I wanted to get back and help the people I love, but if I have to stay here, I can still help people. Getting them to peace. I made a promise to Ted, which I intend to keep.
That is hard.
So Dr. Saltzman does the same.
Wait. How did you know? That Caleb was your emergency contact? I didn't until the hospital called the school. The AV Club has been monitoring all of the school's phones in your... I mean, with Hope and Josie and Lizzie.
Yeah, I know. Landon told me.
My boy's dead.
I'll explain everything.
Also, he's been in a coma since episode 1. No, not episode 1. It would have been episode like 5. Okay.
I'm not exactly sure.
Well, you're going to if you keep standing out in the middle of the road like this. I could have killed you.
That wouldn't be very humane, would it? I feel like I may actually be starting to feel things.
Oh my gosh.
Things like gratitude. Mention of humanity.
Beats me, but you seem like you're in a pretty rough place. I could call the cops if you want, give you a lift, get you some help.
That's good. Like you. On second thought, don't worry about it. You've been very helpful. Not that I care.
Oh, it's an act. Oh my god, she fooled me again. She fooled me again. She's back! Ah! She's... Oh, she back. Well. Where that episode kind of didn't have the same kind of like impact as the last couple of episodes because they were insane and incredible and like redefining of the show itself. I guess they did have to find that kind of ease off approach, and it's really, really cool how they brought like Lizzie to kind of relate with Aurora, and then Hope having this kind of moment at the end of this episode that also makes me feel like it's all a lie as well, because I don't even trust that she was talking about that. But I could see that her sire bond being broken with Lizzie had triggered something in her, which is exciting because she's now back at Mystic Falls and she's going home. And all of this story and this emotion and this like emotionless stuff and like all of that is so cool and has been such a big part of redefining the show. And like I've said multiple times, season 4 is where they've hit their creative peak. It was like for 3 and a bit seasons, they were building to this moment, like I've said multiple times, of Hope becoming the Tri-Bred. And now that she's become the Tri-Bred, it's just a new show. And this God storyline, at the start, I was a bit like, wait, what? But I'm actually I'm all on board with this. This is really cool. And especially if you're going to weave in time travel and all this other stuff, I am here for it. And I'm so excited to see what's going to happen next. And yeah, can we all be honest that like if this gets cancelled, we're going to be dead. Like I'm going to be so pissed because this is the, yeah, we're not even going to talk about that. We're going to push that thought aside because I'm just getting a little bit concerned now. But either way, I really liked the progression of the episode. It's nice to have Rick back in the living world, not limbo. But it always seemed to question what's going on with Landon. Like Landon always seems to be stuck in an alternate place where he doesn't really interact with everyone else. And I don't know whether that's they just don't know what to do with Landon as the character, or the actor has issues, or COVID, or like I don't even know. But it just seems like Landon's always separate from everybody else. And yeah, he has these little moments where he visits or he's in different things, but I don't know, Landon's story just always feels so weird to me, and I'm kind of over this whole he's always apart. Either he leaves the show permanently, or they find a way to actually properly bring him back, and him actually being back and not dying or being transformed or something else later on. Like he needs to do one or the other. I don't like this limbo for him. Not the physical limbo storyline is pretty cool, but the actual like limbo of Landon's existence in the show bugs me. This is me just getting super negative now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I definitely enjoyed this episode, and I'm excited to see what Hope does now that she's back in Mystic Falls. If you did like it though, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, make sure to click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.